friends, it's Penny Wolf, and I have another thrift video to share with you. Some items that I picked up recently for thrifting, and this is a really great one because I have some brand new with tag soft surroundings and a Lululemon. Anyhow, we'll get right on to it. It'll be fun to show you the pieces that I picked up. If you haven't watched any of my other videos before, I sell on eBay and Poshmark. And I list everything on eBay, and then I select which ones to list on Poshmark if, I think that it'll sell over there. We'll get right to it. This first one is one of my favorite brands. It's Assets, and Assets is made by Spanx. And any of the Spanx line, they usually move pretty nicely for me, especially the leggings. Those more. They sell between 30 and 50. The tops, not as much, or, like the slips or the shorts, But I picked this up, and let's see. I think I paid $2 for it. And, maybe like $20, $25. And that is Assets by Spanx. This is a 1X. This is a little bit bigger size. It'll be interesting, to see how that will move. This next item is one of the soft surroundings. I had picked up, I think, 2 brand new with tags and 2 without. This is one of the ones that is not brand new with tags, but it is in excellent condition. Look how pretty this will be for summer. Isn't that pretty? And it's soft surroundings. And, one of the other thrifters that I watch, she does the YouTube videos. I think she only sells on Poshmark. And she said one of her staple brands is soft surroundings. Now, some soft surroundings sit, I find. However, it probably depends on the style. You're going to want to do comps before you look it up. One thing nice about soft surroundings is they usually have a style number, and you can look that up and Google it. And don't use any stock photos on eBay and get your account shut down. But I know people do on Posh, but there's usually a style number, and it's not usually on the material tag. Anyhow, this is a, I don't have my glasses here. I swear it says, oh, it's extra small. And, but isn't this pretty? It's actually like a pinky color stripe, but that's soft surroundings, and that's one of the pieces. And if you'd like, you can subscribe because I upload videos all the time. Been, doing quite a few a week of the thrift hauls, and then also, the what sold or ship with me videos too. This is a soft surroundings, and it is brand new with tags. It's actually black. If you get the item close to the camera, it makes it look lighter than what it is. But isn't this cute? It's like it's a sweater, and it's got these little pockets here, but it's a thin, lightweight one, almost like a Henley. I'll probably use that as part of the description. This, I think I had to pay, I got 30% off. It would have been like $4.99 or right around there, but I got 30% off that, but it's brand new with tags. Had to get it. I'll have to look this up because, some of these pieces go for more than others, but I know some of the used ones, even if they're nice pieces, can be 20 or 30. I don't know. I'll say maybe between 20 and 40 on that. That's a great flip for, only spending like around $4. This I picked up because I thought it was cute. I wouldn't suggest picking up this brand. It's Forever 21. However, I didn't realize this. This is brand new with tags. But look at little Jin Cham, like bustier crop top. And for the trends for 2021 spring summer, they were showing like the bustiers and things like that. But anyhow, this is brand new with tags. I have sold a few pieces that are used, but as a rule, you probably don't want to pick up too much. It's not very expensive new, but it's Forever 21, and with it being brand new with tags, it doesn't have what the price was on it. And it's a size large and black and white. But isn't that cute? And crop tops have been popular too, especially for like the younger crowd. And this is another soft surroundings, and this one is not a new with tags. This is just like kind of like a green, light green tunic. This would be nice for summer too. Once again, I will look up the style number on this to see, what it's called, because you know what? I didn't used to take time to do that, and some of the other people, had suggested that. One person had suggested that, and, to look that up, to use the keywords in your listings. However, I started doing that, and I think it makes a difference. You're using the keywords for people to look for. Once again, though, like I said, don't use any of the stock photos on eBay. Use your own photos. But that's soft surroundings. And this is really nice. It's kind of almost like a crepe, not quite, but kind of a crepey thingy. Material, I say between 15 and 25. That one also would have been $4.99. All these next couple were right around $3.99 or $4.99. I can't remember what they charged for their long sleeve, and I got 30% off that. This is the other brand new with tags. Look at this. It's like eyelet, and it's floral, and it's almost like a tie-dye. Those are some great key things that it's going for. It's not quite really it's not really a denim shirt, but this doesn't have how much it was new. This is a large. It's a full button-down long sleeve. And once again, it's soft surroundings. And like I said, it's going to depend on the style and what it is. But, you know, I have to do comps on that. I'll be listing it both on eBay and Posh. And hopefully between 20 and 40 on that. I have one sweater I listed, started it pretty high because they showed it. It was soft surroundings. And I think I started around $70 or around there, or maybe 50, but I've been dropping it some because it wasn't getting much attention. This I picked up, oh, this is brand new at tags too. I wouldn't pick up this brand otherwise. It's Holster. But this is a little Gin Jam, look at shirt. Look how cute that would be. And this is kind of like a half button. Yeah, I consider that like a half button. It's an extra small. It's kind of like a pinky color, peachy almost. And it was on sale for $12.99. The price before that was... it says US $39.95. You know, that's manufacturer's suggested price, but you don't get a fraction of that price. One, you know, the stores sell it for cheaper than that too. But I always say if you want to buy brand new tags, buy it on eBay because things do sell for a fraction of the price. If this was at the store for almost $40, it was $39.95. You could list it for $29. You might get $19, probably between $15 and $19. But it's brand new with tags, and it's really, really cute. This one here, same thing, you know, the same pricing as the others. I picked this up because blazers are trending for spring, summer of 2021. And I normally don't pick up blazers because I don't think that they move that great. This is very beautiful, and it's got the light, you know, kind of a bright colors and blazers, and then also like your bright colors and your long blazers. I don't know about the shorter ones, but I think it would because somebody could pair this with the wide-legged jeans or maybe, you know, a contrasting color pants and a little, you know, top underneath it. I know another thing that's trending too is the sweater vest. And I don't think I have one here. I have one out in that will be maybe, I don't know if I'll put it in one of the hauls or not, but sweater vest. But this is like a satiny, silky material. And normally I wouldn't pick this brand up. It's Coldwater Creek. But I thought I'd take a chance. Only thing is it's a petite 12. I should have paid attention to that because I don't like to sell petite size stuff. However, they say the really small size petite stuff, you know, sells. I don't know if the large does too, but got to give it a whirl. There's a dry cleaner tag on it, but I wouldn't pick that up anyways. But look how pretty this is. Wouldn't that be beautiful with an outfit over top of the jeans? Because, you know, the wide-legged jeans is what's trending. I kind of really still like the skinny jeans, but the wide are trending. These are some Levi shorts, and I really need to do comps more on some of the Levi's. These are called Levi jeans, but they're shorts and they're cuffed. And because, you know, you should be able to get maybe around, I'd say maybe around 25. These were $3.99, and I think I got 30% off on this too. Wasn't part of the dollar tag. You know, what would that make it? I don't even know. Let's say even if it's $2.99, if you sell it for 20 or 25, that's a great flip. I normally pay $1 for the majority of a lot of the items I buy. I wait for the dollar sales at the thrift stores. However, I do go midweek for some of the, you know, other percents off. Actually, those first ones would have been 25% off, not 30 at that location for senior citizen. And then, because when I go to Salvation Army, it's 30% because I get the 25, and then I take the red reusable bags. You get another 5%. Lululemon, paid $2. I was super happy. I don't know. This was a different thrift store, and maybe they didn't recognize it. Salvation Army recognizes it, and they price it really high. And I wonder because, you know, it just does have the symbol, and it says discover your future. They might not have known. But if you're not familiar, a lot of times these tags are ripped out because they're designed to do that. But this person left it, which I really like because then the size is there. You see the tiny little Lululemon logo right there. But if it didn't have that, then you'd want to look for, oh, I just seen that there's some thread pull on the rear. That's not good. You know, usually Lululemon has a Lululemon symbol. I'm going to have to do some research on this to make sure it's a legitimate Lululemon. It should be. However, Lululemon normally does not have seams that come unsewed. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to discover that. I mean, I'm going to have to really check this out because normally you would not find that on a Lululemon. And I would say there should be a Lululemon thing on it, and then a lot of times they'll print like the information on the inside of the seam there. I have to check this out. This might not be legit. I haven't come across any that weren't legit that I know of. But anyhow, if it's only $2, you know, I could keep it for myself because it is really pretty. I didn't used to like stripes, and for some reason, I mean, all these years, I have not really, I mean, I like my kind of, you know, other people a little bit, but I wasn't really big on it. All of a sudden, I really like stripes now. I like the smaller stripes, you know, the horizontal. This I picked up, it was, this I got for $1. And this is a Lacoste, and it's a men's long sleeve plaid shirt. And if you're not familiar with this brand can have some fakes, and you're going to want to really check them out. There's different things. You can probably Google it, and they'll explain it to you. But you have to look at the alligator. I always look at the alligator. I look at the quality. I really look at the alligator that's on the tag. Make sure it has the white spots. There may be some legit ones that don't, but I usually won't buy it if it doesn't. And also, whenever you get in the nicer brands, you know, buying them, they're always going to have really straight seams, straight sewing. When you measure them, they're usually pretty much exact instead of like half sizes. And then the Lacoste is usually always, I think, made in France, the ones I've found, and then they have their style sizing. This is like a 44. This is a men's, but you're going to want to really research that before, you know, you just list it, because that one does get faked. I don't know if the Lululemon usually does. I'll have to Google that. This item here, if you could do me a favor and push the thumbs up button, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're getting some valuable content out of this. These are 7 for All Mankind, and I made an error when I was there. I thought the bag that you can buy these blue bags for $9.99, and then I thought on Fridays only, whatever you can fit in the bag, I thought was $1. No, it's only half off. I took the majority of it out and only kept a couple pieces. This is one of them, because these are like brand new tags. The only thing is their jeans are expensive. They were like $7.40 or something. This wasn't Salvation Army. These are like brand new. And the fact that they are a flare. The only thing is, I'd say that's probably like a mid-rise. It's not a high-rise, because the high-rise is, you know, more popular. But and these are the boot cut. I took a chance. Probably paid around $4. I had to buy something after I put all that stuff in the bag, and I got up there, and, you know, usually I don't always do that, but, you know, they had to put all that stuff away, and I thought, wow, just get a couple pieces, and then, you know, went with the dollar stuff. I don't know comps on this for sure, because I haven't done a ton of jeans. These used to be really, really popular. I don't know. I have some listed now. I think I had a pair that sold really quickly on Posh. I think it was this brand. But I'll price this. I have to check comps. But I'd say, you know, 15 to 30 is probably going to be maybe average. This was at Salvation Army for a while, and they had it in the lingerie. However, it actually is a sweatshirt dress, and it's cloth and stone. And cloth and stone, it might be part of the Anthropologie line, or it's one of those type of lines. It has pockets, and it's a sweatshirt. The only thing is, cloth and stone, it probably is going to depend on what piece you pick up. I think it might have been more popular before. I have a plaid flannel. It's not, I don't think it's a zag button. If it is, it's like ties or something, or has a tie at the waist. It's something a little different. It's been sitting for a long time. But for summer, you know, maybe somebody will look for this. It's got the little cuffed, you know, roll up, you know, sleeves on it and stuff. I have no idea comps on that. I'll have to look that up, because, like I said, they have brand, and, you know, finding a sweatshirt, dress, I don't know. That's going to be, I don't know, it could be between 10 and 25. That's a guess. This is W5, and W5 is an Anthropologie line too. However, like I've said in some of my other videos, when you're looking at the Anthropologie lines, you're going to want to check comps before you pay very much for them, because a lot of them aren't selling for very much or moving. you know, are not moving very much at all or slow. And, but some do, some pieces do. I didn't look this up because it was $1. And I think, because I have another piece right now, a W5 listed, and it seemed like they moved, but this is neat. It's got like a polka dot like pattern to it. It's almost like a raised polka dot. Maybe I should put that. It's a W5. And usually Anthropologie doesn't have the style numbers, I don't think. Maybe some of them do, but the ones I've been finding lately don't. This one does. This does have a style number, the W5. That's right. I think the other one did too. That was a W5. But some of the other brands don't. I'll look it up and see what some of the keywords is. But see how it is? It's kind of like raised. It's actually really pretty, but it's thick. It's not real thin. I don't know. It's not really a sweatshirt or sweater. It's kind of between a sweatshirt and a top. I don't know. I have to look at the key, you know, words on that to see what to do on that. This is moth, and this is Anthropologie also, and it's a sweater. This time of year, I know, but it was really cute, and it's a hoodie. It's heathered, and it's basic. It's part wool. I don't really like wool. I don't really like to list wool. I mean, wool I know is a lot warmer, and probably people use it as layering pieces, but I don't like scratchy stuff, and I just would not buy wool pieces. However, the merino wool is real soft. But this is moth. It's not real scratchy, but still, you know, just the wool or whatever. And but moth is an Anthropologie, if you're not familiar with that. And some moth pieces do sell, you know, and you just have to check comps. That was $1. That's the reason that I picked it up or whatever. But that is the haul for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I got some other stuff coming up for some other hauls that I'll be doing quite soon. And, you know, if you subscribe, then you'll get notifications when I upload other videos. Plus, we're really trying to grow this YouTube channel. And if you could leave a comment, I greatly appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, it moves the videos up in the suggested videos on YouTube for, you know, maybe other people to see the videos too. And hopefully get some valuable content. I love this business. I've been doing it for a few years now. And I do have another business that I still have going kind of a part-time. I've had for 30 years, a commercial cleaning business like for offices. But I've been doing eBay for a really long time, and I've been scaling it up. And I'll tell you, it's making a difference. One of the things that I always say is list, list, list. Because the more you list every day, the more you'll sell every day. And that it's just a given. And it's that way on Posh too. You know, it's causing activity in your account, but it's just the way it is. The more you list, the more you'll sell every day. Yes, it matters a little bit on how many listings you already have up, but not a ton, because you could have a lot of listings up. And if you don't list for a while, normally your sales are going to tank. That's just how it is, you know. But the more you list every day, volume, the more you'll sell every day. And if you don't have money to spend on a lot of new inventory, and you already have quite a bit of inventory, you can take some of your old inventory, end those listings, start over, just like it's a brand new piece, measurements, photos, create a new listing. And a lot of times those pieces, sometimes I've had some that those pieces sat for a really long time, and I did that, and then they would sell. Not always, but sometimes. But it does, you know, benefit it. Now, does it benefit it as much as a brand new piece that's not been listed before? I don't know. It should, but I don't know. I kind of think maybe it doesn't. But another thing I do too is I end the listings right before they're getting ready to automatically renew. You know, if you do the 30-day buy it now, and that's how I list the stuff. I rarely will do an auction. And I end it right before then, and then I go and I tweak it some. I think you probably should change something in the title, but a lot of times I don't. But I go and add or change something in the specifications, because, you know, there's like tons of them. There's the required ones and then the suggested ones, and I add some stuff, and then I'll double check the comps. eBay, if you're using the phone app, has a tiny little thing you can click on right before you put the price, you know, where you would type the price. Right above that, they'll have suggested price. If you click on that, it'll show you some comps. Now, don't always rely just on that. Sometimes you're going to want to go, especially if it's a piece that you know might be worth some money, or you're thinking, God, that doesn't seem right on the comps. Go to regular, you know, eBay on your phone, you know, close that out, and go to where you search something, and then go under sold completed, and then, because sometimes they'll show more and it'll be more accurate. However, that's pretty accurate, especially on your average brands, but that is a big benefit that you can use. Anyhow, hopefully some of those tips will benefit you, and if you could leave a comment and let me know if there's certain tips that you've tried that's really worked for you to increase sales, because you know what? We all, you know, that's our goal, is to increase sales. And one of the other things, because I just thought of it when I was talking on this topic, when I'm out thrifting, and I've said this to my other reseller friend that's I've made friends with at Salvation Army, and it's true, because I heard another reseller say it a long time ago, or quite a while ago, is that, and I always say this to that lady, my other friend, is there's more than enough for everyone. Because you know what? You get in there, especially on Friday mornings, because that's when they start the dollar tag sale. And there's a lot of competition, man. It is all business. And you're trying to get through the racks as fast as you can. And, you know, you get ahead of people. But some people can get nasty and, you know, mean. There is more than enough for everyone. And if you keep that concept, I really believe it's true. And I think you draw nicer pieces too. Have you ever heard of the like the law of attraction? You're sending that out there, and then that's what you're receiving. If you say there's a more than enough for everyone, then that means there's going to be more than enough for you. I mean, I still move pretty quickly, but I'm not going to rush and be real mean and, you know, and things like that. And I make friends with my other resellers, and we trade pieces sometimes while we're, you know, going through sorting after we've got all our thrift stuff there, and you're looking through, you know, what ones to keep and stuff like that. And, you know, I look forward to seeing her, and she is my competition. However, it's very true. And I swear that is how it does work. You know, give it a try. Really, I swear. And you know what? Because God provides enough for everyone and everything. And it works. Send it out there, and that's what you're going to receive. And, you know, and it's, you know, even if you don't really exactly know if you believe in it, give it a little try, or start in a small way and see if it works, because it does work. Anyhow, hopefully you have a lot of prosperous sales. I'll send you some positive thoughts that way. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you got some valuable content out of it. And have a blessed day. Thank you.